Welcome everyone. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here for this explainer. If you're the kind of person who loves to learn efficiently and just get straight to the facts, well, you are in the exact right place. Today, we're taking a fascinating, head-to-toe structural tour of the human body's true healing timelines. We hear so many things about how our bodies work, how they heal, how they age, but today, we're looking strictly at the science of cellular regeneration. We're pulling directly from medical research to separate fact from fiction. We'll explore exactly how your body rebuilds itself, which parts are kind of stuck with you for life, and how you can actually influence this whole incredible biological machine.
Okay, let's dive right into this because, well, this is honestly one of the most famous internet myths out there. I'm sure you've heard it, right? The idea that every 7 years, every single cell in your body has been replaced, essentially making you a brand new person from head to toe. It sounds beautifully poetic, doesn't it? But as we look at the reality of human biology, we find that the truth is actually much more complex, and frankly, a whole lot more interesting.
To really wrap our heads around what's happening inside us, we kind of need to clarify our terms, because that whole 7-year myth completely confuses two very distinct biological processes. First up, consider cell turnover. Think of this as routine maintenance, the replacement of individual cells as they just naturally age and die off. Now, compare that to organ regeneration. This is a much more dramatic process. This is the actual ability of the body to regrow entirely lost tissue after a significant injury or surgery. Understanding the difference between, say, a single cell simply tapping out to be replaced by a replica versus an entire organ rebuilding its physical structure, that gives us the essential vocabulary we need to navigate the rest of this explainer.
Section 1. The fast movers and shapeshifters. High turnover tissues.
Let's start our anatomical tour by highlighting the highly resilient tissues in our bodies. These are the fast movers. They are constantly on the defense, constantly wearing out, and constantly replacing themselves literally, just to keep you functioning and protected from the outside world. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is just how staggering the sheer speed of survival happening inside you right now actually is. Take your intestinal lining. It's replaced every 3 to 5 days. It has to be, because it's constantly exposed to harsh stomach acids breaking down your food. If it didn't renew its surface cells every few days, that acidic barrier would fail. Then you've got your epidermis, your skin's outer shield. It takes about 28 days for a new cell to travel from the base up to the surface and flake off. And while muscle cells don't frequently divide to create brand new fibers, they're incredibly efficient at repairing existing ones after a strain or a tear, usually patching things up in just 4 to 8 weeks.
But then we get to the liver, the ultimate shapeshifter of the human body. The liver is famous for its regenerative power, but the timelines here definitely require some nuance. If a large portion of the liver is surgically removed, it can physically regrow to its full size in just a matter of weeks. I mean, that is true